I fell in love with a robot girl. At first her nuts and bolts made me hurl, but eventually I got used to it. She uses robot science to make me feel stupid. We go everywhere together. I can't remember life before I met her. She is kind and true and loyal, but she doesn't menstruate, she just changes oil.
Welcome to Down in a Hole.
Welcome to Down in a Hole. What are we... Is this our email episode?
This is an email episode, yeah. We've got some messages from the fans. And...
Can I just give a shout out? Speaking of fans, can I just give a quick shout out here?
Yeah, man, let it rip.
I took
if you like the channel, by the way, subscribe,
please,
like, all that stuff. The notification bells.
Share our videos with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And
MySpace.
If you know how to, Instagram. I still haven't figured that one out yet. Where the fuck are my notes?
You can share them on Instagram, but they're like private.
Compressed.
And weird and square.
As if I have to search for notes on my stupid phone.
Yeah. Today we're going to do some actual housekeeping because we've got to read some comments and some emails. We got emails from some people, and you got a shout out for something?
Yeah. Jen Smith, Matthew Donovan, BU Films, Charlotte Dowling, Dizzy,
BU Films,
Ron Cass, Dark Side of the Moon. I made a list.
Dark Side of the Moon.
I had to make a list of because you guys have been amazing supporters, and we thank you all so much for just watching, checking them out, commenting.
Yep, these people chuck comments around sometimes.
Yeah, and I wanted to give you guys all a shout out because you're friggin' rock stars, and we appreciate everything.
I'm a big fan of BU Films.
I'm a big fan of all of these people.
I love that guy. Big fan of BU Films. All those people are great, though. Yeah, keep chucking. We wanted to make sure we mentioned some names because we never even really thought that anybody would watch this, nor did we really care. I'm like, we were just kind of going, we're just using what we got. We got a cellar.
Let's have some fun.
That looks pretty badass.
Yep.
And we're like, let's just hook up a camera and throw some stuff on the internet and see what happens. And people actually start responding and stuff. So all those people.
We need to get a Baby Yoda in the background.
We're going to start hiding random stuff back here. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. I hope you guys can see that. Maybe not, but whatever. And, oh, by the way, buddy at work, Chad, and his wife were having a debate about that picture behind your head.
Well, I see it. I don't know if they can see it.
The Brandon Lee one right there?
The Brandon Lee one.
Yeah.
Brandon Lee.
Yeah, it's really...
What was the argument?
Because he got shot with a piece of shrapnel that took his life, and it devastated me, and I'm just going to be very verbal about it because...
Yeah, that was an awesome movie.
It destroyed me because that is...
It was a prop gun that wasn't a prop gun.
Correct.
Well, it was the guy on set, like the guy who controlled the weapons on set, missed one, and there was some shit in that gun, and
if
it
know
killed
that I
him.
love this movie, you already know that I'm all over that movie.
All over The Crow.
All over that one.
Yeah. The Crow is awesome, and yes, that is Brandon Lee. So that is a centerfold from a magazine that Shelley found years ago. She took it out and laminated the fucker. So there it is.
That's pretty dope.
It can't rain all the time. Kenneth Lloyd, it can't rain all the time.
So what do we got? What do we got?
Got to do some emails.
We're at 3 minutes on this.
We're good.
We're good. We got lots of time.
Dear, did I read this one already? I think we've read a couple of emails. I've kind of got all of them in one thing, but we're just going to go for it. I'm going to read all of them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Skip the ones 5. That you think you might have.
I may have only written one.
Okay.
Ridden?
Go number 2.
Like a motorcycle? Red.
Thank you.
1.
Red 1.
All right. What do we got?
Dear Blaine and Jonathan.
Oh, even full name me.
See, I believe we've read this one, but I'll read it again. It's been a while. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I have always loved your shows, but your recent discussions about the endangered black-footed ferret were incredibly tone-deaf and insensitive. I now find myself triggered whenever I hear your voices and see your faces. So I submit that you are to be canceled and removed from existing in this universe and be banished to Earth 7. That is where all culturally insensitive troglodytes are sent in the era of the Zeitgeist and politically correct Martian.
Oh my God. And he can do this?
Love, Mark Zuckerberg. P.S. Eat a turkey sandwich.
And he can do this?
Oh, Marky boy.
Fucking
on the
Mark.
video when you do the thing, because...
Oh,
what I'm doing on that.
Lloyd's done.
Lloyd's done. We'll just cut out the next part.
He's gone.
We'll still keep. We're gonna keep you in for this spot, but we'll edit you coming back.
I
So.
can always black his face out. Lloyd's a secret. He doesn't like being seen on camera.
Right? Because that was ridiculous. I just walked in.
So Lloyd's back. He had to go. He had to simmer down. We got more emails.
These emails are just roasting. They're roasting
Their emails are kind of, but we got to read them because people write them, man.
Yeah.
Dear Blaine and Jono. Oh, this guy didn't use your full
He
name.
didn't full name me.
Dear
All
Blaine
right.
and Jono, I've always been a huge fan, and I write a letter every week, but you never read mine. Oh man, see what I mean? We got to read these more often.
I don't get them.
And it seems like a big fuck you. It's not a fuck you, man, I promise.
No.
I was in Lake Ontario Park, and I saw you, Blaine, walking your dog Cinder. I yelled out your name, but you just pretended that you didn't hear me. I can't believe you would treat your biggest fan like this.
Is this your wife?
Your podcast gets successful, and you're too good to talk to me. Well, fuck you, Blaine. Your beard looks like it smells like oyster soup and cat semen. And Jono, you're not getting. And Jono, you're not much better.
Oh, well, of course.
I came into Long and McQuaid, and the one that used to be a Renaissance Music, and I saw you testing out some nasty riffs on a primo axe. I asked you to sign my down in a hole hat, and you told me to put some fucking pants on and leave you alone. You did that to this guy?
Listen,
You're a fucking dick, bro.
it's not on camera.
Yeah, prove it, is what he's saying. I'm a fan. You should have just signed the hat and let me take a picture, but you had to have them call the cops and haul me off to jail. So I'm writing you to tell you I'm no longer a fan, and I hope you die in a house fire while being raped by a clown. Goodbye, shitbirds. Formerly your biggest fan, Stanley.
How about if you just ordered shepherd's pie and had a great dinner and felt good about yourself?
Sorry, Stanley.
Bye.
I apologize to Stanley for what I did.
I don't know.
You remember
I
that?
think my comment's amazing.
You
know what would have happened if he actually
I'm gonna
just
plead
ate
the-
shepherd's pie and had a good dinner? You wouldn't be angry.
You're right.
Yeah, maybe.
Why? what I mean?
You know what?
Like-
People just have shit days.
Don't write emails on an empty stomach,
like-
I think is what you're
Correct.
saying.
It's like don't rip a bunch of bowls and go to the grocery store.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
a silly idea.
Yeah, it is silly. It's fun.
I mean,
though.
it's fun,
you
but
tend to
Lloyd
buy
and I
a
have
lot
done
of bullshit that you don't need.
right.
Bugles.
Oh, look, more cookies.
Yeah, more bugles.
Oh
more
yeah,
cookies.
cookies. Oh, okay, those. Oh,
Okay,
man.
so I bought a 56 box Dad's cookies. You know the ones that are smushed together with the cream inside?
Oh yeah.
I bought a 56.
You'll get to them soon. That'll be
You're
your.
right there.
I know.
It's tomorrow.
You just gotta work up to them.
Want to check out some more
What
emails?
do we got
Okay, we gotta get on.
from all
to-
these fucking happy people?
Yeah,
in
they're
here?
all so
Yeah,
they're
shiny,
just
fucking happy
ecstatic
people.
to be watching our television show. Apparently, like and subscribe, or write an email.
Or don't.
Dear Keenan
Facebook.
Ivory Wayans. Maybe he sent this to the wrong person. Dear Keenan Ivory Wayans, if the guy from Blue's Clues can disappear and not give a shit for 20 years and everyone loves him again when he appears for no real reason, why should I give a shit about being total fucking... Why should I give a shit about being a total fucking prick all the time? People will still love me either way. Jeffrey Bezos. I think Jeffrey
we know
Bezos,
him.
he's the Amazon guy. He created Amazon.
Yeah.
Why would he send an email to Keenan Ivory Wayans?
Correct.
So why did we
And
get it?
why are we receiving this email?
Yeah, he typed that in wrong.
He's too busy in space. I think.
Should I
You know
forward-
what? It's fake, and we need to hash this out. And this, you remember that show?
I need to forward this to Keenan Ivory Wayans. Is what I need to do.
Well, he should know for sure.
Bezos, get your shit together.
Yeah, if he's talking shit,
What's that show where they
I got 2 more emails, Lloyd.
uh
Oh yeah,
that one,
yeah.
that show,
The guy's got the
Oh.
jacket. That show.
with the
they're
eyebrows and
faking
stuff.
and they're trying to pick somebody up and they're just bullshit. What's that called?
I have no idea. They're thinking and they're trying to pick a guy up.
Yo, we're trying to pick people up. But
World's
they're
Strongest
faking
Man?
who they are online and whatnot.
Oh, How to Catch a Predator.
Basically that, but another show.
Yeah.
Something else. It's
Just one of those like Saturday night, late night shows.
yeah.
I know you're talking.
Kelly put it on the other day. Oh,
So hold on, Hollywood. You'll put this shit on, but you won't let your man watch Coronation Street?
oh God.
I'd rather listen to these emails.
Okay.
Michael.
Dear Serpico and CM Punk, continuing with the emails. Why is the correct way to wipe from front to back? Can one not wipe in a semicircle? Or perhaps wipe with Crocodile Dundee style knife? Shave the shit right off. What about taking a shower every time you shit? There are options. Why aren't you talking about them? Signed, Mark McGrath.
Well, Mark, you don't wipe back to front so you don't get shit in your vag.
That's true.
That's what my
Or
lady
he's
told
gotta-
me.
he's
I
gotta
didn't
get-
know that
Just
until
shave
my
all
lady
your,
told me.
just shave everything off. You don't have to worry about nothing. But it's not about the hair. I don't.
But going Crocodile Dundee style with the
Yeah.
fucking
Just,
Mark, now,
that
Mark,
post is up.
No wonder you had like one hit.
I'm wondering if if it's
my
the same
God.
Mark McGrath from. Was he?
Why are we getting hits
I'm an
by all
all-star.
these fucking stellar people?
Superfly. What the fuck was that band's name?
I don't have internet.
Big Sugar.
I don't want to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Mark McGrath.
Sugar something.
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray.
There we
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same Mark McGrath.
It could be.
Are
Moving
you
along.
fucking with me, Mark McGrath? Like seriously?
Maybe he
I
said-
want to know.
Hit us.
Touch me.
Serpico and CM Punk. That's-
Touch me, touch me. Do you know that band? Because we can hash this out. We can find your band.
I got one last email to read.
We
to
like
wrap
music
up the
in the
email
South.
episode. Dear Blaine and Jono, didn't use your full name again.
We got deer.
Dear that time, yes. Dear Blaine and
hate
Jono,
shitheads.
why does the NES glove look so cool in the 1989 film The Wizard, when in fact it is a turd sandwich that works like a damp paper towel cleaning up a forest fire? Signed, Carl Malone. Well, Carl,
Sign.
The mailman. All right,
Fucking mail.
Carl Malone.
the mailman. He
Right
sent us
on.
an email.
Take this
The
over.
email man.
Hey, you know what? He wrestled in WCW with DDP once.
I have to put it right here.
He did. And what? He's
I
right,
don't
though.
even know how to fucking.
The Power Glove was a piece of shit.
That was an absolute piece of shit.
I think Rob was way worse though.
Yeah.
Rob was way fucking worse. Remember that little robot guy?
I'd like to have one
Oh,
just to
yeah.
have, man. I wish we had Rob just to like put up and.
We'll find one. We'll put him right here next to the soccer trophy I won in grade 6.
That's awesome.
Thanks for watching Down in the Hole, the email episode. If you want to send us
man,
the
I
email,
thought you
do
were-
it.
I thought you were gonna. Get
What's our
into
email
talking about
address?
This fucking grade six soccer. I was.
Keep going.
I think it's a bowling trophy.
I don't know.
Is it bowling?
It's something I found.
It definitely looks like a bowling trophy. Man, I was all excited to hear
Nobody-
your story.
Nobody plays soccer like this.
Hey, thanks for
watching.
watching. Thanks for watching, guys. If anybody ever wants to send us a cool, nice, thoughtful email,
Yeah, you can if you like.
that'd be cool. But
Just send
I mean, we're
emails.
gonna keep reading them.
We do like the nasty ones though, so keep that up.
They are pretty good.
They're a shitload of fun.
I do
Jono,
enjoy them.
Jono,
That's me.
that's him.
That's me.
Blaine is my name. Lloyd behind the camera.
Like,
Do you think Lloyd should wear pants next time, or
no.
you're well hung, Lloyd? But I don't think I need to see it all the time.
We're getting into winter, so I might need to grab a pair of snow pants.
All right, well. Thanks for watching.
Love you
Subscribe
guys.
and like and do all the sharing.
Please do all the sharing and liking and subscribing. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I did talk a lot.
Down in a hole.
Sorry.
Don't, man. That's you're
I
part
talk
of
a
it.
lot.
You're part of this. You're part of this.
I
this
just stopped
crew.
at that point. I think that would be good. You know what I mean? Like, cause I come in like.
She hasn't got a vag of her own. No place for my Jimmy to bone. I don't have any tools of my own, but she said she had some for me to loan. I asked her why she had these tooly bits. She had them working on her knobby tits. She said her drill bits are too small, but a half-inch hole is all that I need.
She's my